In a shocking development out of the Middle East, 3 United States fighter jets have been shot down over Kuwait, and the official explanation is already raising eyebrows. According to the United States Central Command, commonly known as CENTCOM, 3 U.S. F-15E Strike Eagles were mistakenly shot down by Kuwaiti air defenses during active combat operations. The incident occurred amid escalating tensions between the United States and Iran as Washington continues joint military operations in the region. But here's where things get complicated. Videos circulating online show what appears to be an F-15E Strike Eagle spiraling downward with flames visible near the tail section. Smoke trails behind the aircraft as it descends rapidly toward the desert terrain below. In another clip, 2 pilots can be seen ejecting safely, parachutes deploying before they land. Local civilians later assisted them on the ground. CENTCOM confirmed that all 6 aircrew members from the 3 aircraft ejected safely and were recovered. They are reported to be in stable condition. Kuwaiti authorities have acknowledged the incident and launched an official investigation. The Kuwaiti Ministry of Defense stated that multiple aircraft crashed during what they described as a period of active air defense engagement. Air raid sirens were reportedly heard across parts of Kuwait City, and drones were said to have approached the capital. Kuwaiti air defense systems intercepted several of these incoming threats near residential neighborhoods. Now, officially, this has been categorized as a friendly fire incident. Friendly fire, in military terminology, refers to forces mistakenly engaging Allied units due to misidentification, radar confusion, or battlefield chaos. In high-intensity environments involving drones, missiles, and multiple aircraft operating simultaneously, identification errors can occur. Modern air defense systems rely heavily on radar signatures and transponder signals. If those signals are disrupted, misread, or overwhelmed, the results can be catastrophic. But critics are asking difficult questions. Iranian outlets have claimed that the aircraft were shot down by Iranian air defense systems, not Kuwaiti ones. These claims have not been confirmed by U.S. officials. However, the existence of competing narratives has fueled speculation online. Was this truly a misidentification under battlefield pressure? Or could Iranian forces have successfully engaged U.S. aircraft with the mistakenly shot down language serving as diplomatic damage control? Military statements are often carefully constructed. Phrases like "under investigation" and "additional information will be released" are standard language during unfolding operations. They allow time for fact-finding while preventing premature disclosure of sensitive tactical details. At the same time, in wartime conditions, information becomes a strategic asset. Admitting that an adversary successfully shot down multiple advanced fighter jets could shift regional perceptions of air superiority. It could also escalate tensions dramatically. On the other hand, acknowledging friendly fire raises its own concerns about coordination and communication among Allied forces. The broader context is critical here. The incident occurred during ongoing U.S. operations in response to Iranian military actions in the region. Iranian leadership had previously warned it would target U.S. military assets following strikes attributed to joint U.S.-Israeli operations. Drone activity over Kuwait was reported on the same day, and air defense systems were actively intercepting incoming aerial threats. In such an environment, radar screens can become crowded. Multiple aircraft, unmanned systems, decoys, and missiles may appear simultaneously. Split-second decisions are made by operators under extreme pressure. Even advanced identification systems are not immune to error. Still, 3 aircraft in one incident is significant. The F-15E Strike Eagle is a highly capable multi-role fighter designed for deep strike missions and air superiority support. It represents decades of technological refinement and remains a core component of U.S. air power. Losing even one in combat conditions is notable. Losing 3 in a single engagement demands scrutiny. So what do we actually know? We know 3 U.S. fighter jets went down over Kuwait. We know all 6 crew members survived. We know Kuwaiti air defenses were active at the time. We know drones were reportedly approaching the capital, and we know both US and Kuwaiti authorities say the cause is under investigation. What we do not know, at least not publicly, is whether radar misidentification alone explains the incident, whether electronic warfare played a role, or whether an external actor successfully engaged those aircraft. Until investigations conclude, any definitive claim would be premature. But the controversy highlights something larger. In modern warfare, information moves faster than official confirmation. Social media footage spreads instantly. Competing geopolitical narratives emerge within hours. Governments must balance transparency, operational security, and strategic messaging. As this story develops, clarity will likely emerge through formal investigation reports, satellite analysis, and intelligence assessments. For now, the official position remains that this was a friendly fire incident during active combat operations. Whether that conclusion withstands scrutiny remains to be seen.